My man Angel. There he is. Tell us what it was like up on top trying to get that airlock on.
It was a pain.
Day number 9. It's still coming. The water has turned to ice. Big old chunk of ice now. So the big plan for today, we got to finish hanging all these different connection points. For example, it's all muddy, but this big airlock right here. It's called the vehicle airlock. You got to get that connection up. All right, so we're starting to pump some air. And you can see it's moving all the ice. That is crazy cool. So we're using these blowers right there. Start pumping air. Look at all that ice. So they're putting air into it to move that water, to move that ice away from the airlock where we're about to be working. That is pretty sweet. So we're not inflating it right now. He's simply just using that air to clear the ice, to clear the water out of the way of where we're about to work. That is pretty wild. All right, show us all this ice, Luke. Dude, check that out.
It's like glass.
It is. That's kind of satisfying. All right, so let me explain to y'all what you are gonna see with this airlock. So we've got to connect the fabric up to what's called the extension of the airlock, where you can see Jose, Angel, and Robert sitting on top. Now myself, Ryan, and Marco are getting on the lift, and we're gonna go into the dome and try to lift from underneath. So once we got the fabric up just a little bit, we were able to get the lift underneath it. So you can see what's really cool about how this went down is that Timo was pumping air into the dome while we were trying to get that airlock connected. So all of a sudden the dome started going, I'd say 20–30% inflated, where we were able to drive that lift in, and you could see all this footage from inside the dome while it's up, and you can start to kind of see what it's going to look like. And it was really cool because we're trying to lift that fabric up onto the airlock, as you can see, but the dome is basically inflating while we're doing that. So skylights coming on, you can see inside the dome, and I started to get a little bit of a glimpse of what it's going to be like once this dome is fully inflated. My man Angel, there he is. Tell us what it was like up on top trying to get that airlock on.
It was a pain. But we got it.
No doubt you did.
Yes, sir.
All right, so now we got cranes coming in because our air conditioning units just arrived. That's our air conditioning unit. This crane takes it off. That's a full-size 18-wheeler truck. And that air conditioning unit's taking up the whole thing. And this crane is gonna put it right on that concrete pad. Bright and early, day 10. It's a Saturday, so we'll see what we can get done today, but I think we'll get a pretty good amount. We've got a pretty good crew coming in. Today is all about starting the cables. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So here's a plan, and this is the layout of the dome. And all of these letters were what I showed you previously that we were organizing. Right there, there's the letters. And you can follow those
cables down, and they all have a home with all these different numbers. And so the key is, we've already organized the cables the best we could to get them near where they go. Now we're going to start plotting them and laying them out onto the dome. So as you can see, it's a relatively complex orchestration of cables. So Timo is going to lead us through that and show us where they all go, and have to start setting them up. So a lot of walking, a lot of moving around, getting the cables in place, but that's what day 10's all about, getting started. All right, so we got all these different connectors. So you gotta plot that plan out.
Where's X?
X right here. X right there.
See how heavy those are? Marco, my man. Got it. There. Got that S, goes right there. We'll call these spider webs. Chris, you think these are called like spider webs?
They look like
Call these
spider
the spider. They do look
webs. I feel
like
like I'm in a
spiders.
No Doubt video.
Yeah. So we got, there we go. Completed spider web. Now carrying these out there is going to be interesting, because they're all going to be connected. So we got a little system going. We got a walkie-talkie. Can't see him, but Luke's way over there where all the cables are. We call him, tell him what we need. And then we got runners, bring us what we need. First cable's in motion.
I got a CC here.
Here you go, it's coming to you.
Not the cable, right?
Ready?
CC. I got two CC.
I'm thinking you want that one, but Timo will confirm. Timo, does he want the CC over by this door?
I got double CCs. CC and CC. This one.
Yep, that one.
This one.
That's how it goes. Pretty sweet. Our little spider webs are out there. See them? Follow the little lines. See those spider webs? Got 8 different spider webs out there. Now my job, double check. I take the plan, I look here, and I see this is number 11. Not sure if you can see that. 11 goes to a CC. I come in, I check I got a CC, check I got number 11, and I check here, and you can't see that CC. CC 11, CC. Hey, check that off. Feel good about CC 11, good to go. Like I said, 271 of these. Whew. All right, now this is too cool not to show. So the guys are running this, what's called the spine. Pretty sure this is either the A cable or the B cable. This thing is massive. Yeah, that's the biggest, that's the thickest cable we got. A cable. Look at these connector plates. Workout. Marco's getting a workout. Look at the size of that. Got this big long train. Got our own little connectors here. Following a long train. So what we were just carrying was the diagonal cables up the whole diagonal length of the dome. That's why it was such a long train. Day 11. More cables. Yesterday was all about spider webs and kind of creating those different connections all over the dome. Today, we're running cables. I'm on the receiving end, so I gotta make sure I put it in the right spot. They're en route. Here they come. We're going to Q17. I gotta go meet them over at Q17. We got some special guests here. We got Jesse in the house. Oh, look at these special guests working out here. Day number 12. Look at the dome. All the cables are in place. We are very close to getting ready to inflate the dome.
However, we still got miscellaneous things to do. We're gonna call today, day 12, the tick list day. There's like 15, 20 miscellaneous small things that gotta be shored up. So that's what we gotta be working on today. Tick list, check, check, check.